back here live at SportsCom, brought to you by Inside the Huddle. We got a special guest, but first and foremost, before we get anything going, boy, we got some camps going on, man. Talk to me about those camps that you got going on, Jermichael. And then I'm going to introduce those two guys, too.
We got a camp. We're in the store right now. We just finished up with Michigan. Now we're going to Austin the 21st. And what a camp is going to be. It's going to be at Westlake High School.
Westlake High School.
Starting at 9 a.m.
Okay.
And it's an up-tempo camp. Yeah, very up-tempo. And it's for the best. If you know how to play football, you want to play football or any kind of sport, hey, guess what? This is where you want to be, for sure.
Most certainly. All right, so the Cowboys got a coach that you're very familiar with.
Yep.
I don't know his name, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I heard his name. His
role model.
Yeah.
He breathes a little heavy.
Yeah.
Man, don't do that.
He's your guy, you know what I'm saying? So he's a tight end whisperer from what I heard, because everywhere he been, the tight end be getting busy.
Yeah.
So talk to me about his mind on how he's going to help Jake Ferguson and all of those boys out that play for this system now.
McCarthy is a guy, if you get the middle of the field going as far as getting a tight end going and a play action, and if you got a running back that can run the ball, you can use the middle of the field all day, because the play action, you can go for your deep, your shot plays.
Right.
McCarthy is a connoisseur when it comes to tight ends. I'm not going to say he made me, but he helped me get open and get the ball in the game plan.
Okay.
Wow. Well, a lot of people are comparing, and some Dallas fans feel that they really lost something with Kellen Moore. You actually got play calls with Mike McCarthy. I heard this all the time.
Oh, my goodness. Fight for him now.
He average, he over. But what's your real thoughts about him, actually him being your play caller?
He's a player's coach. He's not the coach that's going to just call a play just to call a play.
Right.
He's a guy that's, if you've been performing in practice, if you're performing and being consistent, he's going to get you the ball. So him getting rid of Kellen Moore was a plus, because McCarthy can call some dang on plays.
Get it!
Hey, yeah, for sure.
Let me ask you, how's his play calling going to help Dak?
Tremendously, man. Like I said, he didn't make Aaron Rodgers, but he put Aaron Rodgers in place to be successful.
He put him in a position to win.
Absolutely. And he was the guy that recruited Aaron Rodgers when he was the offensive coordinator for San Francisco.
Right.
And they passed up on Aaron Rodgers. Y'all remember that?
Right.
So
that's why he said he'll never play there.
Oh, my goodness.
Exactly. And him and McCarthy kind of, I don't know if they bump heads now, but they
who doesn't bump head with Aaron Rodgers?
McCarthy is a guy that you want to play for.
Right.
And I think, not saying Jerry Jones is taking over all the things, but we do have eyes, and I do see.
Okay.
If Jerry Jones sit back
and get out of it.
I'm an owner.
And let McCarthy do his thing, I think McCarthy will be a Super Bowl contender.
Wow.
That's so real.
I wasn't even expecting you to bring that much heat over here, man. Dog, that's a lot of heat. That's truth, too.
It's truth, too.
I wasn't expecting it, though.
We all say that, and then him saying that from the outside, we see it, that we need Mike McCarthy to be empowered a little bit more.
Right.
Once again, we see coaches, it's like a revolving door in Dallas. You fire a coach, you fire
Right.
another
Well,
coach,
hold on.
you fire another coach.
We had Coach Garrett for about
13 years.
I need to see a ship, though.
We almost had one with Bill Parcells.
Can you do me a huge favor? Can you break down West Coast offense juxtaposed to when Dak Prescott was playing in the offense last year? Mike McCarthy said, I don't like those stop routes. I don't like those option routes. I don't like that. Can you break? And then they continue to do that. Something that he said he didn't like. So can you break it down?
Oh, yeah, you good.
That's fired.
Yeah, that's fired, boy.
I try to be, you know.
Hey, when I went to Green Bay, man, the thing I saw was McCarthy getting the ball out. He got the ball out. So the West Coast offense is very intriguing to me. They do their thing. And guess what? You got to be very smart at that quarterback.
Okay.
One thing Aaron Rodgers is very smart.
Oh, yeah, he's smart now.
And we didn't touch the field often. We was more classroom settings. So we done a walkthrough, prepare for another walkthrough.
Okay.
And then we touch the field.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's what McCarthy brings to it, and that West Coast offense. But Dak's got to do more audibles. He's got to audible things. When he see a linebacker doing something, he's got to replace the ball with the linebacker. And that's what Aaron Rodgers did.
Man, my goodness, man. There's some gems right here, Jermichael Finley, man.
So, Jermichael,
Now, when Mike McCarthy got here, I said that Zeke Elliott's probably going to suffer the most under Mike McCarthy because I felt like McCarthy was a passing coach instead of a running coach. Is that kind of true? Was I off a little bit there, or how do you?
He's not a running coach.
He's not. So I thought Zeke was going to suffer.
No, he didn't. But at the end of the day, when I played for the Green Bay Packers, we had 6 guys that were #1 receivers.
Right.
And Aaron Rodgers. We had Jordy Nelson, James Jones, Greg Jennings.
Get it.
Myself.
Come on.
Randall Carr was at the bottom there.
Yeah, Randall Carr.
Good Lord.
Was Jordy Nelson?
Yeah,
we call that Mr. Reliable.
Hey, we got some hot stuff right now that we got to say because we want to get this thing pumping and jumping the right way. We got sponsored 10 kids for Austin, Texas, July the 21st with Jermichael Finley for his camp. Yo, look, don't meet him there, beat him there. Let's get this thing going one way or another. Brought to you by Inside the Huddle and especially Sports Con and beyond. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, also, what you got a question over there? Go ahead. Jump in there.
I was getting ready to say what you just said about Mike McCarthy and Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
A lot of people speculate that this is Mike McCarthy's last year. Do you feel this is last year in Dallas if they don't win something?
Oh, yeah.
No, it shouldn't be, though.
There you go.
Hold on. This is his first year.
It should be his first year.
It shouldn't be if they let him run the offense.
There we go.
Man.
Y'all hear it.
But the team don't win. Guess who goes first? It's the head coach.
Yeah.
He goes first.
It show you life ain't fair because, to be honest, how can somebody have a OC that didn't believe in your philosophy, but now this is your last year, but they put Kellen Moore with Mike McCarthy? I think they need to reclaim Mike McCarthy's time.
Yeah. And start it over.
Start it
over. Let's start snap.
Because they the ones that put Kellen Moore on him.
Right.
And he clearly said he wasn't a fan of option routes, and they kept running it.
Let's do it.
Your head coach not liking it.
No, McCarthy's the man. I got to give it to him. He's the guy.
That's good to hear, man. And I want all of y'all to know this is coming from somebody who got the play calls from Mike McCarthy. I'm going to look in your face and say it.
Yeah. And have you looked at these guys that's on the team now? Jake Ferguson, Peyton Hendershot. Have you seen those boys?
Oh, yeah. The guys that he has behind him as far as tight end and especially the running back in Pollard.
Oh, my God, TP.
They got the guys to go win.
Yeah.
They do. And they got the tight ends to go spread the field and cover up the middle of the field.
Okay.
McCarthy got his players.
Yeah, so he got his pick too with the second pick. He picked a guy by the name Luke Schoonmaker. I was looking like who, and then I looked at his tape. I said, Mike got his mind, and he knows football all the way. Yeah.
You better talk to me nicely.
Hey, let me ask you this, Jermichael. There was a guy here who I used to refer to as TE1. He's not with the team anymore. What is your thoughts about Dalton Schultz when he was here with the Dallas Cowboys? Do you feel like he was a good tight end? And should he still be with the Dallas Cowboys?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
He was very balanced. He was good for the offense.
Right.
He was good for the system. He was a system tight end.
Okay.
And guess what? I think for what they did, it was a bittersweet thing. They win and they lose. You know what I mean? They got another guy behind them. Luckily. He was good. He wasn't bad at all.
I don't get what's wrong with a system tight end though. A lot of people around here.
Nothing wrong with it.
A lot of people around here had a problem with Dalton Schultz because I guess he wasn't flashy enough, or he didn't. You know, he wasn't this and he wasn't that. I'm like, but when you throwing the ball, he caught it.
McCarthy doesn't like flashy though.
He doesn't.
I didn't know that.
No, he does. Have you met the guy?
Yeah, he's playing simple.
I haven't met him yet.
He's trying to get the job done.
Exactly, and that's what it's about. Now. We lost Zeke, and now we got 3 running backs that are coming in.
Yeah.
Is our running game? Do you see it being a struggle? But I think we were talking about Tony Pollard. We were talking about with Tony Pollard.
Ronald Jones, Deuce Vaughn. He got some people, man.
The thing Pollard got is he can get the home run play at any time. I don't know how he's going to come back.
Yeah, with the injury.
Right.
But before the injury, he can go to the crib at any point of the game.
Fair.
I think Pollard, he's legit for the job, but you need that 1-2 punch.
No doubt.
Somebody's going to get that 1 yard.
All right. Well, shout out to your training camp again. Can you tell people where it's going to be at and everything one more time before we go? Because they're telling us to wrap it up for you.
The 21st, we're going to be in Austin at Westlake High School, 9 to 12. And it's called ELEVATEU for a reason.
Okay.
We're going to the ceiling, we're going to stay there, you feel me?
No doubt, man.
Listen,
Jermichael Finley.
I'm not a kid, but can I get elevated if I come to the camp?
Yeah.
I elevate anyone.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm coming too. We coming too, man. We're going to try to figure out a way to get out that way.
How much you need to put in there to get in there? How much?
Hey, the camp in Austin is going to be $75. I mean, I'm going in the low end, but
$75.
Yes, sir.
$75. Come on, y'all check it out, man. Come on out.
Around the cone quick.
Hold on, let me go to ATM machine.
Hey,
hold on.
I'm gonna get your contact, and then when it's over with, we'll put the link and everything in the description box because they'll get out there and get there to that camp. Because over here we don't like football at all. No. We love football, and that's what we bleed over here, Silver and Blue too, though. You know, although you play with the Green Bay Packers, I couldn't stand you when you played the Green Bay Packers.
Team.
Childhood. There you go. See, come on, man. There you go. Give me some love, man. Come on, man. Cowboy Nation, baby. He got silver and blue in his body there.
Before you go, I know you was hating on Kellen Moore, but you need to thank him for giving y'all that win last season.
All right, y'all. This was brought to you by SportsCon Inside the Huddle. Jermichael Finley, my crew over here. Let's go. DC for life. Salute.